Hello, everyone. It's Maricopa Michael here at This Way TV. Thanks for joining us this way. We live in unprecedented times. I know you guys, this audience, know that, but I'm going to read from the Gateway Pundit about how Trump is really setting, his detractors on their heels and forcing them into just the worst positions, and it's a doom loop, right? Steve Turley calls it the 80-20 doom loop, where Trump is championing issues that 80% approval and forcing his opposition to take the side of the 20%, and it's the spiral. But before that, I'm going to do a commercial at the very end. I'm changing up my format here. You can go in the description, click on what we have down there, but I'm going to do a little commercial at the end. I got a book that you can go to Assassin Saint. I'll do the commercial at the end. All right, I'll tell you all about it. So, I got to watch my words here because YouTube, there are a few things that YouTube still is a little iffy about. So I got to watch my words here. When Trump dropped that, essentially took out that boat, it was bringing some chemicals, some drugs to the United States, took it out. Maduro started claiming it was AI generated, right? The drug cartels are losing their demand, right? They're the supply, we're the demand, and they're blaming the United States because, well, you guys have so many people that want it. How can you blame us for providing? We're just giving the people what they want. Well, that supply demand, there's two sides to it, right? The demand, we've had the war on drugs that failed, right? Nancy Reagan's pet cause, the war on drugs. Let's just take away the demand. People, please get help. Say no to drugs, right? So you attack or try to reduce the demand. But when that doesn't work, which it hasn't worked, what's wrong with taking out the supply? And that's been the issue with the open border for the last 4 years. The supply chain is just an open sieve. We got to take out the supply, and that's what Trump is doing. Declaring drug cartels as terrorist organizations opens up the playbook. This is what we can do now. Instead of watching, the satellite feeds of bombs dropping on terrorists on the other side of the planet, we've got our waters, we've got our territories around us, the international waters, where you see the bombs dropping out of the sky, taking out the supply. And then Jeanine Pirro announced, this is other news, Jeanine Pirro just announced that she has intercepted hundreds of tons of chemicals from China going to the cartels. The chemical, the base materials necessary for creating amphetamine and fentanyl, took it out. So, taking out the supply. Let me read this headline. Trump now has liberals on NBC defending terrorist drug cartels. It has been absolutely amazing to watch the left take up unpopular positions on issues solely to be in opposition to Trump. They have done it with illegal immigration, crime, and now narco-terrorism. A recent guest on MSNBC named Paul Rykoff criticized the Trump administration for taking out a drug cartel vessel this week, calling it dangerous. Rykoff is a military veteran, which is great, but he is also a liberal activist, which is why he is appearing on MSNBC. What kind of person takes a defensive stance for drug cartels trying to invade our country with deadly poison? This is insane. And that's it. There's more to the article. You can go and read it. But forcing them to side with absolute insanity, it's a glorious thing to see. All right, go in the description below. There's a number of things. I have a Patreon. I'm a TV editor. That's my trophy. I'm going to be creating exclusive content for my patrons that go over there. There's multiple tiers. If you go for $5 a month, you'll get a digital copy of this, Assassin Saint. This has been signed off on Historian. It is a compelling, riveting tale of a young man, this guy, who took out Adolf Hitler's hero. The kid who killed Hitler's hero. I have the life story rights. I'm going to start putting it on Patreon. You guys will see the story, but you get a hard copy. You can go to assassinstate.com and get one of these for $50 plus shipping and handling, or at Patreon, if you sign up for $20 a month, you'll get a copy of this plus some exclusive stuff over there. There's the commercial. There's also a Discord link in the description, as well as a sister channel, This Way Network, where we do Bible every morning, a daily live stream where we spend time together. Oh, Christian people, your only salvation lies in the power of unity. God is in control.